Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and I hope you're having a wonderful and creative day. I'm spending the afternoon in my craft room because it is way too hot outside. I'm pretty sure that if I went out there, I would melt. I have a couple printouts. You saw my recent video on the another 11 places to find freebies. I hope you check that out, but I did print out a couple. I printed out the mushroom page for my red journal. I've got this gorgeous rainbow one that I printed out. I haven't cut the borders out yet. And I did another fun red one for the journal. The coloring book pages, those are really cute. I printed out that title page that I can either cut out individually or use as a page or journal cards. And then the big one, this one's definitely cool. Got that one. This one, my printer decided to jack up and not print the other half, but I still think I can cut that out and use that as a card, so I love that. And I also printed out, and I mentioned that the 7 Plaza had her this one digital that I thought, oh, be great on the clear tag, so I ended up printing that out. And I actually have made a couple tags already with it. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. Print one of the clear advertisements on there, a little bit of my my leftover clears. I made a video on this where I use the alcohol inks to color them. I used a strip of that for the orange and a label and a little bit of stamping. So I decorated that, as well as the pocket. I hadn't done it on my previous video where I was putting the pockets in. I decorated the outside of that. Same with that. And this one, I had another one of the advertising pieces, another piece of the washi tape, and another little label. So those two were done. I still got to fill those pockets for that. But yeah, when I saw that, I said that'd be great to print on the clear paper. I was not wrong. Okay, so today's video, we are going to fill the pockets on this. So I have pulled all my stuff out. I did make a few blank ones. I made this one. This is so much fun. This was the digital. It says turn this upside down. Can we turn it upside down? It says thanks. Now turn it back again. So it's kind of fun. I put the flower decoration on here with the leaf going to the side. And the number 8, because when you have it this way, it still looks like an 8 and a flower. But when you flip it this way, it still looks like an 8 and a flower. So I thought that was fun. I did a couple other, probably they're buried on here, where I just added the digitals to a piece of cardboard or cardstock. This one was one of the, I don't know if I have another one in here, one of those Pantone, I don't think I do, one of those Pantone cards. I just added a digital that, stamped it a little bit, little boo-boo tape. Oh, there's the ones I just added, digital plain. Oh, I haven't added that. And I think the rest were ones I had done already. They just kind of been in a pile here. Yeah, so I'm just going to use these, and I think I have more than enough to put in here. I don't think I'm going to have to make any more today, but we will see what we got. Okay, we're just going to start from the beginning and see what we got. All right, this was done, and I think that'll work fine. I put that in there as a random thing, but I think that'll work fine. Here is a little side tuck here. I think I want something with a brighter yellow on there too. Oh, look what I found. Oh, that would be perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're just gonna round the edges a little bit and ink it just to, oops, finish it off. Yeah, so it's been a steamer out here, and I hear it's like this for most of the country right now. I mean, you know, it's July. I mean, even if it's not, or it is, I'm not sure when this posts, but basically it's July. It's middle of summer. Like, I shouldn't expect anything different, but I don't know. It's, whew. I'm pretty sure you can bake cookies out there if you put a tray out. All right, I love it. Okay, moving on. This, I think, was done. Yeah, it didn't have a pocket, so that is done. That is done. That is not a tuck. That is a tuck. All right, so we need something with a little bit more burgundies. Burgundy-ish colors. It might be a little bit small. I'm not mad about that, but ooh, what about that? I like that. It's got the greens and the kind of pinks. Yep, I like that one. Let's go with that. Okay. Ooh, this is a belly band. Ooh, maybe we can stick the person in here because there are other people. Let's see. I did like that in this one, but yeah, let's stick her out. If you haven't checked that out, those are the mini clusters yearbook minis. I have a freebie on my Ko-fi account, and as well as the background, which is the masterboard cards. I have a few left that are available on my Ko-fi account to send out. So check those both out. Check out my Ko-fi account. Lots of fun stuff there. Okay. I don't think I need anything more decoration. Sometimes I decorate the belly bands, but I think that is plenty enough. Okay, moving on. Moving on. All right, tall thin tags. Now I did grab a couple of these and I did shave them down a bit to make them fit better because they were a little bit wide, and I think this one's going to go here well because it's got a little darker right there. I like that number sticking out. And then this side, I was thinking about this one because of the orange. Let's see if that one. Yep, so we're going to stick that one in there. Now I definitely could put a bit of decoration on there, but I have to come back for that. But I do have this little side tuck here. So you're a little darker than I was hoping. Mushrooms are kind of fun. Kind of got the reds. I like that. I think I like that. Do I like this because it gets to see it more? Nope, it really kind of blends in, doesn't it? I got the birds, but there's no blue. Let's go with the mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I might have to think about adding some sort of decoration. I do have a small pocket of digitals left that I still have to glue onto things, so I might think about that. Adding something to that. All right, I think I'm going to come back to that, because if I got an extra pocket or something, I might end up doing something similar like I did here, or this front one, where I put a small tuck and stick another pocket in there. We'll see. Okay. Okay, the center. And all right, so this is the one I just showed you with the label, but we do have pockets behind here. And got a pocket on this side. This has a lot more greens, and she can be pretty there, peeking her little face out. And this side, we'll do the New York Almanac. Yeah, I like it. Okay, moving on. This is gonna go quickly, I have a feeling. All right, I think maybe those bluebirds are kind of pretty there. But I think I like the orange birds better. Okay. Yep, love it. This is the bonus of, I've been making these color journal series, if you haven't been watching, since January. And when I would do one collection of cards like this with the whack and stacks with a focal point, I made one for every single color. And so as I'm going along here and I've gotten to the oranges and the reds and the purples, a lot of these cards are already made. So a lot of them are just stuck and go. So if you start making a journal card or tags or something, make multiple ones. You know, one for the journal you're working on and maybe a couple other ones. And then when you get to further journals, you've just got stuff to put in there. Okay, This one is a bigger triple pocket. You could definitely go in there. I think you might be a little too big, but I could cut you down. Oh, it ends there. So that is not going to work. Okay. Even though, why did that? Oh, it must be on the edge. Okay. And I got some little cards. I got a little bird here. That could work, but I was thinking about, I got those up tucks. That might be fun for the up tucks. That's a nice height. I think I like that. But I think I am going to trim this down just a scotch. And just cut the edge off a little bit of both sides evenly. There we go. It really just cut absolute tiniest bit off. And I don't even think I'm going to reroute it because the corners are still rounded pretty good, so yeah, it's still snug, but not as snug as it was. So, yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we are definitely getting down to the nitty-gritty, as they say. All right, belly band, belly band. Oh, that looks weird. I mean, that could be fun. The ribbon sticking out. I've done these where I've done this, where it sticks and goes out like that. That could be fun. And that comes out and you can journal on it. I think maybe I'll do that. Right? This won't go. This. No. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is a side tuck. And that could definitely go in there. The bird really kind of disappears. Yep, I like that. Okay, now I got two side tucks here, or yeah, angle tucks, and all right, I think we'll put the birds there or here. We're gonna put them here, looking at the flowers. And then this side, you are a little dark for me. I don't mind that one. All right, I like that one. And I am gonna just do the ever so slightest snip on the corners of these. And a bit of ink just to get rid of the side white. Call that one done. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is a pocket and a small pocket. And I have some of these smaller tags that could go. I like that one there. Small pocket. Yep, I don't mind that there and there. And this needs something small. So put that there. And this is where I was thinking, did I lose it? Did I put it in something? Oh, there it is. My turn this upside down tag, sticking out. Stick the flower in there. Yep, I like that. Now this side's got a tuck, but I don't think I'm going to put anything there. It's the back of the card, back of the journal. And yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it as a decoration. I do not mind that. Still not totally. You know, I think I like that hotel sticking out. I mean, not that I have to put everything out on here, but I feel bad. There's just a couple little guys sticking here. And this is the only place, but that really won't go there. That is just too big. And that's not good. So I don't think I'm going to put a pocket there. Yeah, I don't think I'll put a pocket there. Let's just see if there's something to glue on to decorate it. Some cows. I mean, I don't have to put something, right? And that is a great color match with that. And I do like the butterflies. Okay, can't wrap it around. I think I'm gonna glue this down. I'm gonna cut the two edges off here. Get rid of I'll just glue it down. Okay, well, I think this is gonna be it for this one. I don't need a book page, but I will use it to glue. So I would say that this one is done for sure. And I finished that Go Dog Go one already. Hopefully you like that one. That was fun. Not as decorated as these are. I think I finished the Go Dog Go book. I think I did. Isn't that terrible how it goes a couple days and I'm like, wait, did I finish it? Yeah, that's cute. Just adds a little bit of something to that page. I like it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, these will go with the other digitals that I have from other colors. And it'll go into my stash, and yeah, figure that out. I do not mind. Okay. No. That was a problem with some of these. I had gotten the colors all together, some big kit. I wish I could remember. I think it's in the beginning when I first launched this, and some of the colors that were like the orange, which is more of a peach, was really a little bit lighter than I would have liked, but still, I made do with some of the stuff in there. But yeah, I'm quite happy. I like it. not too shabby. So I think the next color that's going to be coming up is, I think, the purple one. It might be the red. I have a list of which ones I wanted to do in order. And for some reason, I'm thinking I was going to do red in July because patriotic. 4th of July for America. Not that everybody that watches is in America. And then the purple in August. As it gets a little bit more, the purples and plums you can get with the fall, with the fall floral. Yeah, I think that was the order for them. So yeah, and lots of fun stuff in the works, as they say. Got a couple projects in mind that I'm very excited to do. I've just got to get stuff gathered together. And actually, I might have done the video beforehand. I got a little project in the works that I've been doing behind scenes, and it is gorgeous. So you might have seen it already, or it's going to be coming up. But either way, if it's been posted already, a link will be listed below for the gorgeous stuff. And if not, stay tuned. It's coming up soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you see that. Okay, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate each and every one of you that has stopped by and hung out with me today. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.